This is 5-hydroxytryptamine, also known as 5-HT or serotonin, by Analaya Cadigal. Serotonin is a monoamine neurotransmitter due to the amino group NH2. In the brain, this begins with the cluster of neurons called the raphe nuclei. The amino acid tryptophan is converted into 5-HTP, which is then converted into the serotonin that we know. To begin with, the presynaptic neuron stores serotonin inside its axon terminal, which then is received at the dendrite of the postsynaptic neuron. The first step is signaling. The presynaptic neuron stores serotonin inside vesicles, while the postsynaptic neuron has receptors with specific ligand-binding domain, and in the middle is a synaptic gap or cleft. This shows paracrine signaling, as nearby cells are communicating with each other via signal molecules and receptors. When a nerve impulse is received, the vesicles are stimulated to be released and bind to the postsynaptic neuron's receptors. There are 14 total receptors in 7 families. 6 are G-coupled, which are the 5-HT1, 2, 6, 4, 5, and 7, and 1 is an ion-gated channel, 5-HT3. G-coupled receptors are more common and thus what we will be focusing on. Step 3 is transduction, and the binding of serotonin to the receptor allows for the G protein to activate adenylyl cyclase and convert ATP to produce the second messenger, C-AMP, to start signaling cascade. The inactive protein kinase turn into active protein kinase, and ATP is phosphorylated to ADP. All active protein kinase are able to reach multiple protein targets, allowing for amplification, and as they reach the nucleus of the cell, they're able to transcript DNA into segments of mRNA. Finally, step 4, the response. The release of serotonin can trigger the regulation of your mood, your appetite, your sleep, and even your memory. That's it for 5-HT serotonin.